Hi everybody, Sanbanani. Welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you're subscribed and also do like the video. So guys, there's a show that is coming on Netflix. I know we always talk about reality shows, but this one is a fictional story that is based on a book, a South African book called The Polygamist. Okay, the reason I went and searched for it because I saw so many people talking about the show. I had given up on watching a drama series because I hate being invested. Now I have to go now, every day at 7 o'clock, I have to sit and watch the show because I'm so committed to it. But I recently went back to watching a drama that plays on Sunday nights on Mzansi Magic. They have a new show called Ispamu, you guys. Listen, catch up right now, okay? Because it is spam. I was like, no, definitely this one I'm watching until the end. So I'm going back to watching a drama series. So with that, you guys, there's also this show called The Polygamist on Netflix. It hasn't premiered yet, okay? But I watched the trailer because I was checking it out to go, okay, should I be paying Netflix this month or something, So I watched the trailer. When I watched the trailer, I was like, listen, there's something that is just too familiar with this. I haven't watched it, hasn't even premiered. I haven't seen it. I haven't read the book. So what is going on? Why am I feeling like I have seen this movie before? Then you guys, I realize that they have scenes on the trailer that looks and even the words, it's like the same script as the Tyler Perry movie, The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. You remember the beginning of A Diary of a Mad Black Woman? Okay, those of you who are as old as me, we must have been in varsity or something when that movie came out. Okay. When the Diary of a Mad Black Woman begins, that lawyer is at work receiving an award, and then he thanks, when you doing your speech, and then he thanks his wife. He says, I wouldn't be here without my wife, and the wife gets the impression that everything is all well in the marriage, only to go home and be kicked out of the house. The beginning of The Polygamist looks like it's going to be exactly that, you know and then there's another scene where now a woman is being kicked out of her house and is holding on to that man's foot and being, dragged out of the house. It looks like it's that way, except here it's going to be the other way around. The man is walking out of the house, leaving the woman, okay? But the woman is holding on to him exactly the way that they do on the Tyler Perry movie, okay? Now, as much as I was looking forward to watching this show, I'm kind of starting to feel like I wonder how much of it will look like it's copied or borrowed from Perry's production. Now, when I posted that on Facebook, somebody said, but the funny thing is that this is based on a book. And I was like, oh, okay, so does it mean Tyler Perry? Because it's just too similar. Does it mean then that Tyler Perry might have copied from the book? And then, you guys, when I search, it says the South African book came out in January 2012, and Tyler Perry's movie came out in February 2005. So in 2012, when the book is being written, The Diary of a Mad Black Woman had already been out. So if this is based on the book, then you know what I mean, Listen, you guys, I hate when South African productions they do that. They copy from Americans because I just feel like we have enough of our stories, and our stories can be told in a different way. However, you guys, we are all human beings, and some of the experiences we go through in life are the same regardless of where you are in the world. Maybe it's just that, I don't know, you guys. I'm still willing to give the show a chance because any show that has Ustumo Mchali and Gugu Gumede, of course, you want to see what's going on. But this show is about a man that has a perfect life, honey. The wife, the house, the businesses, everything. But with this man, it's never enough. So he decides to add another woman to the mix. And then, you guys, of course, there's always going to be a scorned black woman. And when a black woman is scorned, honey, it doesn't end there. There is a revenge at the end. Okay, whether it helps her to be vengeful or not, then we will watch on the show. Anyways, you guys, make sure that if you have Netflix and you haven't paid it in a while, like me, that you pay it so that this month we can watch this show. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumigona. Share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginithanda kakhulu.